Hello, Natty Buddies. Welcome back. And I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. I want to go ahead and say right off the bat, this is not a tutorial. I don't really know what I'm doing. I haven't really messed with my makeup in a long time. And, I'm just doing what I'm going to do and trying to have fun. And if it ends up being goofy, then I'm happy to make some people laugh. So if you want to leave me some suggestions on how to do my makeup, that's okay. But just don't be a jerk about it. Because I'm really not trying to be a professional or a tutorial in anything except for maybe my Fishland videos. Alright, so trying something new, where I've got the camera over here on my table. We're gonna see how it goes. How are you today? I hope you're doing good. I've had a really good day. I've had a really productive day. And I've got my midnight cocktails burning back there. Now I'm doing pamper. Now I'm in pamper mode, reward mode. So got my midnight cocktails. Sprayed myself with some leaves. Smells good. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna say right, because I have some stuff written down. I'm gonna say right away that I have a Halloween playlist that I'm gonna link in the description. It's just a list of songs and clips. Viewer discretion is advised. There's some definitely adult, bloody, content in there. It's not all for kids. Sorry. Zoned out. So this is not sponsored, but I will be using a lot of Temu products. Oh yeah. I read Freebird's comment a little bit too late, and I rage quit on those curlers, y'all. I got mad at them, and I decided that they were disgusting, and I threw them away. But now I use the bag that they were in as instead of my caboodle, it's my makeup that I feel like using bag. Mostly Temu. And then maybe I'll try this. So these go together. I'm sorry. Some stuff in here is not Temu. Now, sorry, this is not, you know what, this might not be as good of an idea as having it be in the caboodle. Now that I'm seeing the situation. We'll see. Let me see. This is just riveting. This is, okay, so, okay. I'm getting a couple things out over here. Shoot, because you can't see. All right. Okay, so I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting this to be a problem. I thought it was actually going to be better. Okay. Just bear with me. I'll be okay in a minute here. Okay. Probably gonna happen again. Sorry. All right. Okay, so I'm going to start with this eyeshadow primer. Let's see. I'm using this brush that came with this hard candy palette that I've had, seems like forever. I'm just double checking my brushes over here, and no, I don't see any that, no, I don't see any like that in there. So I'm going to stay and take a little squirt. Let's see. I started the day giving myself a high five in the mirror. And the lady that talks about that excuse me, I'm so sorry. I think I might have had COVID. I think we both might have had COVID. Because I keep coughing and it's... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I've got a persistent cough. I feel fine, you know. I feel I feel very well. Had a very good day, had a very productive day. I picked up the house, swept, and I'm just going to start calling it now. I'm just going to start calling it Oh Swifford. Because it's not the O-Cedar mop, which I have and love, but it's the O-Cedar Swiffer. Which is better than the Swiffer because you can take the little container thing off and put what you want in it. You don't have to buy some $5, $6, $7 concoction. You can make your own concoction. And then the little pad that goes around it, it's like microfiber. And you can wash it, and you can, I mean, I haven't had a problem just reusing it. So, okay. So, you guys think that I got that pretty good? I feel like good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Okay, so now I'm going to look at this. Instructions. Corrections, dark circles, and blue undertone. So, dark circles and blue undertone is a yellow color corrector. So I'm going to go in and grab some of that and grab some of this yellow. And you can't see it. You can't see it, unfortunately, because I'm using you guys as a mirror. Like a narcissist. I think that was his actual name, like in mythology, narcissist. Was it like narcissist Co or some weird thing. I don't know. You guys know it. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. But you can't see it, but I am going. Going as I do it. Because I can't help but do that. Oh, I kind of quit talking. I guess I do that when I'm trying to get this on good. So I'm sorry. But anyway, I owe Swifford. And if I don't say so myself, toot my own horn, as I do, when I was cleaning, I call it picking up. But, you know, I did the dishes. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. There's a lot of dishes. They're sitting out there drying. They're drying right now on the dryer rack. Okay, you at least you can see me making the face or whatever I'm doing. Why do we do it? Why? I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one because I heard Kitty Street was like, I would do my makeup, but I can't see, and I'm gonna be making these faces. Well, I love her. Well, I'm gonna let you guys see my faces because it's probably pretty funny. So I took care of that, and I did a whole bunch of other stuff like life, you know, paperwork, life type stuff. Nothing. I mean, picking up the house and doing the dishes is life type stuff. So, I made a couple calls, took care of some business. I don't know how else, you know, like. But one thing I do feel like it's even somewhat interesting to share. Sorry. Is I found out now, I'm looking for the lid. Okay, here it is. And y'all can't see that I've got some of the stuff, I moved it. I should have had it here in the beginning, but I moved it. Okay. This is a... Oh, I also forgot here. Okay, I'm putting that over there. Gonna do this next. But let's make sure. Yeah, I don't feel like, I mean, I've got some red marks, so I guess we should do some red. Redness relief is green. But as I was starting to say, I went through the process that I investigated that little farm and went through a process of looking various places and calling, and I got a hold of the lady that works there, and man, she is so nice. She's just so nice. I'm so pleased to have found that place. I mean, I can't believe it. It's been here this whole time and I didn't know. And anyway, I got to talking with her. We got to talking, and she told me all kinds of stuff that I didn't know. She was like, well, first of all, she doesn't do vegetables and fruits. But she does meat and eggs, and she raises, you know, and anyway, she does tours. Like, well, she'll let you come in there and take you around and let you pet the animals and everything. And so I'm really excited because I talked to my mom, and my sister's gonna bring my mom and my nephews, my great nephews, up here. One of the things that the lady told me is that that there's some kind of fall festival happening this weekend, and she's going to be there and everything, and there's going to be all kinds of vendors there, and they're going to be giving out free candy. So it's really good for the kids to come. And it's going to be, well, I don't know if I feel so comfortable saying, am I being paranoid? I feel like not a lot of people watch my get readies with me. So I feel like, there's this Veterans Museum, which I also didn't know existed. I have ADHD. I'm not very observant, you know, about things on the road and everything else. I guess I've decided to use this screen as, without thinking about it, as a attempt to cover up my lines or hide my lines. Think it's working? I'm trying to just do it like in a crisscross, like not a straight line, because then it'll be obvious later. But anyway, my sister's coming and bringing my mom and the kids, and we're gonna go to that. And there is a farmer's market that they do at the church. They do it at the church. But she was telling me that there's not much that's in season right now. And I said, because I'm dumb, I was like, well, apples are in season right now. And again, she was super sweet. And she's like, well, nobody has an orchard, which is like, duh. Like, I mean, I knew that. I mean, it's possible, you know, it's not like an impossibility for there to be apple trees and stuff. I mean, people have apple trees, but I should know that there's no orchard. I should know that her freaking farm was there, you know? Anyway, she's really nice, and I'm excited because, you know, I'm going to be buying my meat from her now. It'll be well-treated, a situation. I feel a little bit better about that. I don't like that concept of the friends that I've made being the meat. Because I do feel like I made friends with that pig. And maybe that emu. Like, I'm not sure. Did I make friends with the emu? Or was the emu just wanting to peck me to death or spit on me? I don't know. I'm not sure if I'll be able, but I'll try to tape some of the animals, but I don't know, like, that we're not gonna be doing that this weekend because she's doing this fall festival thing. So, I mean, I don't know, maybe once the thing's over with. Okay, so now I'm gonna try this putty. But yeah, I'm excited at multiple levels because now I've met this lady and she's super nice, and she's told me about all this stuff. There's apparently some other kind of, like, some kind of Halloween thing happening next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend. And I wouldn't have known about any of it. I don't think that I should use this for this putty primer. I think I should use this. So I'm going to use this. This is the first time using this stuff. You know what? I'm not doing that yet. I'm gonna take my hair down so that you can see that. So I use these curlers like this, not the grandma curlers. And I'm not going to brush it. Okay. I'm not gonna brush it. I'm not gonna brush it with the hairbrush like I did last time. I'm not doing that. Thank you again, Freebird. Okay, so let me try to hurry up and do this. Ooh, unpleasant noises. It's all tangled. Okay. I hate the noise it makes. I'm sorry. Is it as bad as styrofoam? I like how this feels though. It's like this. It's kind of fun to play with. This, like a memory foam type. Nah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Sorry, I'm apparently gonna have to straighten each and every one of them out after I get them out and stick them back in the bag. I'm gonna try to watch a scary movie after this. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. I tried to put stickers on my nails, and there's one left. So they fell off. I might try again and see, like, maybe see if I can have my mom help me with it. Like, I mean, she, you know, we'll see. And I have these on my toes. So I've done a good amount of self-care. And I'm doing that now too. I'm really feeling positive. After this, I'm gonna go, my stepdad, he let me take some tuna fish home with me, and he gave me his tuna fish recipe, because I've tried to do tuna fish and I don't do it right. Anyway, I was doing it all wrong. Like, yeah, the kind of tuna you get matters. Yeah, it matters if it's Miracle Whip or mayonnaise. It matters. He was telling me. Anyway, I got his recipe. I got the tuna fish that he gave me, and I got his recipe now. And so next time I make tuna fish, I will probably videotape it, and I will use his recipe. Ow! Ooh, ow! I almost cussed. That hurt. That made me mad. Okay, and this little headband. Oh, I missed one. This little headband I got on, I think I got this from Temu. This little cat ears. Shout out Zachary Michael. A rum-tum tiger is a terrible cat. Or something. I'm saying it wrong. I'm such a bad theater geek. Theater kid. Ex-theater kid. I get it all wrong. And I'm not a good singer. At all. Oh, I can tell that story. It's not a long story. Where when I was in high school, you know, yeah, absolutely was a theater kid. I ended up being more behind the scenes, but I was, you know, I was comic relief a lot. I did. I was like the bit part comic relief, and a couple things. I was pretty good at that. Oh, here comes a monster. What you want, monster? Anyway, here's the unfortunate thing. I'm going to have to go to the bathroom. And I was just going to kind of let this hang out while I'm finishing my makeup. And do the running it through my fingers. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's just, what happened? I mean, no. I mean, he comes and bites on these. That's what he does, because he's a monster. Monster man. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put on this primer, and then I'm going to have to go to the bathroom, and that might be the end of this get ready with me. Even though I started talking about, like, things, and I don't think that I finished, or that I made much sense. I don't know if that's even doing, is it doing something? Oh yeah, I forgot. This is not, I just wiped all of that off. This is not foundation. This is, what do you call it? Primer. I forgot that it's primer. using too much of it? Probably. I'll just lay I'll lay some more down here. Monster, you want to be in all the videos, don't you? You gonna start crying and make me go turn the water on for you? I think people liked that. He's right here underneath y'all right now. He's right here. Yeah, you wanting attention? I'm doing this get ready with me because I'm going to do a Temu haul. And I have a feeling that he's going to get jealous or / attention hungry, and that it won't matter if that I leave. Come here. Let him see you. If you're going to be like that, come here. Come here. Come here. That's your booty hole. We don't need to see your booty hole. How come they always want to show everybody their booty hole too? Hey, stop it. Don't turn around. Nobody wants to see your booty hole. Let him do it. Let him do it. I can't really tell if that did anything. I think so. I think so. The lighting in here is not the best. The lighting in here is... Okay, and then I'll put this, which I got from Temu. And I'm gonna try this out. I was gonna try using the stickers or the tool, this tool. I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not, because I do want to get this haul done. But I really wanted just to say thank you to everybody. I keep getting subscribers. This is great. I must be doing something right. I feel good. I'm gonna, get to do something with my family this weekend, and it'll be nice. And top of getting access to go pet animals, and I don't think that we're gonna be petting any animals this time around. But and I can go up there. I can buy turkey. Turkey's good. Turkey's better than lunch meat, but I can buy turkey and do turkey sandwiches. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. I'm gonna go use the restroom, powder my nose, and then I'm gonna go make myself half a sandwich. Like, I'm just gonna use one piece of bread. I'm gonna put some tuna fish on it. I'm gonna get myself half a caramel apple and maybe a piece of cheese, maybe like a small piece of cheese, and that'll be more than plenty. So that's good. I need to get some more salad and stuff to make salad and stuff like that, but I'm doing good. I feel good, and I'm happy, and I'm excited. I'm really excited that I found this resource here, and because of her, now I know, like, found more out about the actual farmer's market and stuff, so I can be getting fresh vegetables and fruit and stuff, except not fruit. But no, somebody was selling cantaloupes. I got a cantaloupe from up around here. It might not have been the same place, but I know it, I didn't get it. My husband's sister who lives next door got it, but she said it was like local thing that was just up the road. And I'm like, okay. So that's probably not in season right now. But no, he's biting on these. He likes to bite the plastic. He's biting on the plastic. I guess it's not hurting anything. Here, I'm gonna put him over here so that you can bite on him where people can see. Suddenly he wants to be off camera. This cat. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in. Anyway, that sounds nice, doesn't it? I mean, I'm lucky. Look at, I feel like that works out really nice for everybody. I can support this local farmers and gardeners, and I don't know, what do you call it when you meat. I don't like to think about that part too much. I mean, I'm a meat eater. I need meat. I have to eat meat. I'm sorry, but hey, I know that these animals are free range and that they're being treated well. So I think maybe, is it possible to overdo it on the covering up the black? Oh, no, 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 I want it painted black. See, told you I couldn't sing. Oh yeah, that was another thing. I was starting to be like telling y'all a story, and then I don't think that I finished telling it. We did, like, when I was in high school and I was a theater kid. We did like dinner theaters, and we did competitions. I can't even remember what it was called. Like, it was like there was a category. It was like for big groups doing musical numbers. Like I said, I can't even remember. I can't even remember the category. God. But I feel like it was Star-Bellied Sneetches. It was like some compilation involving singing and Star-Bellied Sneetches, and I don't know. But, you know, there's talking and singing and dancing and the thing. And, gosh, I wish I could remember what it was called. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. If you're a theater kid, then you know what I'm talking about. And if you're not, you're like, probably turned the thing off by now. So, sorry. I just can't do that. I just can't do that and talk at the same time. I just can't do it. Unable to. A rum-tum tiger is a... No. I don't remember. Oh. I'm trying to think of a song that I do remember from that. I don't know. I just remember very I agree with Zachary Michael. The movie Cats with Taylor Swift. That is just camp gold. You have Judy Dench and the leg. If you know, you know. But, oh my God. Oh, it cracks me up just to think about it. It just cracks me up. Sorry, I'm not meaning to use that finger. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'm gonna go powder my nose, and I'm going to go make myself a sandwich and half a sandwich, tuna fish sandwich. Still not tell you things that I was halfway through trying to tell you. Oh yeah, so I was in this group activity thing, competition, and we were practicing, and my teacher, as delicately as she possibly could, like, I was making her laugh, like she was cracking up at me because of my facial expressions, like, and she always was like told one of the things that I did do in competition that I did well at was improv, and I was always told about how I had the plastic face or whatever, like I can make all these facial expressions, and that was kind of funny. And she like called me privately. She's like, hey, she's like, you're not, you know, I can't remember exactly how she put it, but she did it very tactfully. She did a very good job. And she was basically like, you're not the best singer, you know, do you think that, you know, well, I want you to be in this, you know, you're hilarious, and, you know, can you maybe lip sync? And like, I mean, I know I'm not the best singer. I know it. So I'm not upset, and I'm just glad that I'm not getting kicked out, and I'm allowed to lip sync. You know, yeah, I'll be in every musical you have over there lip syncing. You know, the fact that I can't sing doesn't deter from me being in the freaking musical. Yes, please. You know, I will lip sync all day, but I go up there and I'm just overly exaggerated, like, nah, 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 nah. And I see her, and like, you know, she's out in the audience, you know, out in the chairs. She's the only one there. And maybe the musical guy was there too, like the guy that taught the music, the band, not the band, but the choir guy was there. But choir guy and her were there, and you know, they often work together. Gee, they're doing a musical, you know. Monster's over here, right? Well, you can see his tail. He's wanting attention. He is not going to leave me alone when I try to do this haul. Anyway, I was overly exaggerated, and I see her out there laughing. She was just laughing. She just was laughing hysterically at me. And I'm like, and she calls me, she calls me down again. She's and again, she did it in a way that was very non-hurtful, you know. But she was like, you know, you're cracking me up, you're making me laugh, but I need you to tune it down. Tune it. Take it down a notch on the lip sync. I don't know why that tickles me so much. Oh, anyway, I'm gonna stop it at that. I'm sorry I leaked around. I guess I guess maybe I'm a little bit excited about so many different things that it kind of showed me, you got to see me ADHD out, I think. So, not that that's a bad, hopefully that's not a bad thing. You know, uh-oh, that gave me lines, didn't it? We don't want that. We don't want lines. Maybe it'll be okay once I put the actual, what you call it on. Okay, well, I have to go now. I have to go now. Okay. Bye, you guys. Thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing. Yay! I've got so many subscribers. Thank you, guys. Bye, Nutty Buddies.